fundamentals being amazing when they're called upon.
Like he's
This buy though from Sentinels
Sheriff and a scout. I love the combo.
Like
the C-pop.
But in the desperation, you can get the chaos, and FNATIC are going to put the chaos on.
Oh
my
goodness!
An absolute beast there.
Wow.
He's here.
With the knives, and it's going to be
that was
10s
clean
here now
as
following,
fuck.
trying to find something on the flank. He knows there's someone up here. We've got Bosa meditating in the window. He'll get caught. Shazam's creeping forward.
Oh, it's a 3v3. 5v3 to 3v3. Tens has a gun too.
Running through. Sonar up. Dome was close. They don't know.
Find his teammate. No fucking way.
No, dude.
No way, dude.
EU.
Oh my god.
EU. Oh my god.
EU.
Oh no.
Dude,
they dropped the ball.
That's such an EU thing to do. Oh my god. Choke?
I got a tweet.
EU flash? Wow.
Oh god.
Wow. Oh no.
EU in shambles.
Sentinels does not drop a single map this tournament. NA #1, baby.
Continue to go the distance with overtime. A 3-0 still, as we said, for FNATIC.
That Sage must be maulding right now. Whoever that Doma, I think.
Yeah, it was
They're gonna
Doma.
come back stronger.
Oh, dude.
But it's the team on your screen
dude.
right now from North America. Sentinels, as you said, Dan, grabbing
All right. Now is it appropriate for me to say,
1 year later,
like I don't know, NA was just GOAT the whole time.
setting the pace.
Yeah.
I never doubted him.
There can't
No.
be a single question anymore.
I think
about the
EU
best
knew. They were just
best
mad that their region wasn't
The
as good.
Sentinels have
They
won
knew
this
that
tournament.
Sentinels was winning
They've
this.
represented North America here.
Well, most
Deep
people
down in their
did.
hearts.
That's why it was 71% in favor of. I thought it should have been more, but still, 71%'s high.
Yeah.
It's amazing if we consider the history.
You said you expected more.
Over the last year, the
That's what- yeah.
and how much discussion has
71
gone back
is
and forth, how much theory
real
crafting
high.
has gone on over the various podcasts.
I mean,
and
EU's
shows
just
that
happy
we've
to be
had
here. Am I right, boys?
discussing Valorant esports.
Just happy to be here.
They're just happy to be here. They're just happy to have made it to this tournament. EU. I love how the last kill of the game was a stinger.
Tens gets to play on land.
Man,
Having a great time for himself. Sentinels come up so strong throughout the tournament.
that must feel
And
real
like you said,
good.
without dropping a
Zoms
map,
didn't
they're
even
able to
react.
come in and
It's
make
Because
it.
it was.
Literally
It's because it was
straight face.
it was in slow mo and he had to stick it. You know.
No, after when he got up, he didn't have a smile.
Oh, right. Because it's that easy.
And some of the things that they had to do to make this happen.
Is he tense? He dropped the 0 over his eye. No maps dropped. NA number fucking uno.
And against Sentinels, they played so
EU
very
flash.
well.
From now on, there's
But
no
there
such
is
thing as
just
an
this
NA
element,
alt
this
and NA
expectation
flash. It's
that
EU
exists
flash if it's
with the
bad.
players on
That is-
Sentinels that just somehow always makes it feel like it's possible.
I feel bad almost.
So
for
I think
Doma.
it's.
Like we're seeing
I
right
think it's
there
safe
from
to say that
every
Tens
single
is
player delivers so much
#1 in NA.
in the key
Maybe even
moments
world? Question mark.
that you just always have something. You always have a play. You always have a
I don't want to
chance
call any
with this
individual.
team.
I think this was a team
No matter
effort
the
from the
situation.
boys.
Wow. That's so.
I think
That's so kind of you.
Without the rest of Sentinels, he doesn't win this major.
Great
You know,
communication
like
from map to
the
map.
team game.
True. They're
star players for sure. but
That's
he's
my
put-
boy.
There wasn't a lot of
He's also put in
combo
positions
utility
to
usage.
succeed,
A lot
so
of
let's
the
give
set plays
credit
were
to
done
all
with
of
bodies.
Sentinels.
A lot of things were brought forward with power and numbers. and
They're
trying to
all
find
really
ways
good.
to
Okay,
beat
fine.
their opponent.
I think it's safe to say that
Sentinels
Sentinels
as well,
#1
the first
world.
bloods coming out of
Yes,
Tens.
100%.
Ability
That's a fact.
to take
Yeah, you can't
FNATIC
really.
down
How
Can't
can you
deny that right now.
How can you deny that right now?
You can't.
Yeah, it's so crazy to think that we've come all this way and this is the moment that we.
If there's an MVP here, I would probably say it's Tens.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Sentinels.
the whole team is insane, actually.
There it is. He can't hold it. Oh. He can't hold it.
Okay.
Let him touch it. Yeah, there it
He's got a
is.
finger
There
on
it
it.
is. There it is. Yeah.
It has been a long road to Reykjavík, where 10 teams arrived and competed, but only one remains standing and able to call themselves the world's best. And they did it in undefeated fashion, taking down every other region at the tournament without dropping a map. Once again, Sentinels and Sick, I'm coming to you first right here on my right. My dude, how does it feel to be the first ever winner of an international
How does it feel to be the best?
Yeah, I mean, it feels really good. Like, my entire CS career, like, I was wanting this so bad. So, like, to come out right out of the gate in Valorant and being able to, you know, prove everybody wrong and, like, prove that I could be a champion is really good.
And you do it reunited with your boy Shaz over there. But beyond that, yes, this title earns you the title of best in the world. And we know that definitively at this point. But I'm curious from your own standpoint, why you think what makes Sentinels the best team in the world.
It's always been like this?
It's really just our adaptability and, like, the chemistry we have together. It's actually insane. So, like, overall, we're just, like, it's the best teammates I've ever had. So, in general, like, we just have, like, the kind of chemistry that I can't even describe. Like, we just go in and just own everybody, so it's insane.
Yeah, we see it play out there in the 3-0. Dapper, coming to you next. This is a series that you've now had to play through twice, essentially, against FNATIC. Yeah. The first time around, you got it 13-11, 13-10. This one, they played you close throughout. Right, and I'm thinking particularly map on Bind, their best map. You at one point were down 9-4. So specifically, I want you to walk me through that map, how you guys clawed it back and were able to shut them out.
Wow. Yeah, so when we go down to, like, those, like, insane, like, detriments, I always do, like, round by round, like, let's go, we get to win this.
I like how there's an interview with, like, the whole team one by one. This is kind of cool.
Just keep focused.
I like this.
And, yeah, like, we all have mental strength to just bounce back.
Yeah,
and, that's what makes us
huge.
great.
Now, you do realize after taking the victory like this on land that you've put a bit of a target on your back now for every future Valorant event. So, Dapper, I want to hear from you what you have to say to the rest of the Valorant world out there who's looking to come for you.
You know, good luck. We're just going to get better.
That falls exactly in line with what Shaz told me the last time I talked to him coming into the final series, saying, good luck, you're going to need it. And, dude, you brought the whole team to a 3-0, another shutout. You broke out the IGL jacket here today, special occasion. How's that trophy feel?
It's heavy.
All right, I'll try and get you out of here quickly then so you can go put it down in the trophy case. But I know that this has been a long road for you, a long time coming. An entire career in CSGO, the transition over here into Valorant, being the leader for the team. We talked about everything that you do day in and day out to help lead this crew to victory. Give me a sense, man, of everything that's going through your mind, your body right now as you take this in.
It's crazy, man. We made this team over a year ago now, and, you know, there's a lot of doubt, a lot of people saying, watch, player this and that. But, like, this, like, proves to a point that, like, don't let anyone else tell you what you can or can't do. Like, don't let others decide your future. Like, we put the work in, and it shows. We're here now.
History's being made right here on this stage. Tens, you weren't even on this team a few months ago, man. What? Now you're a LAN champion. You're the world's best. How are you feeling?
Always, like, I feel wonderful. This team is amazing, and I feel right at home with them. And hopefully I can continue playing with them because this is the best team I've ever played on.
I mean,
he's
you
so
are
sweet.
You are so early on.
That was
in your
so
career,
humble
such
and
a
sweet.
young player with so much promise.
He's like, he was actually
and it seems the way the world
there.
talks about you.
He was
that there has to be this pressure.
He was just happy.
There was a lot of conversation about how it would perform out here on a LAN in and of itself. How are you responding to that pressure? How are you taking all of that in?
For me, it doesn't feel like I'm nervous. I would think I would get nervous, especially since people might doubt me from my CS days on LAN, but you know, like, it's a new game, and I'm sorry. It's just amazing, man.
It's a new game, and you're at the top, dude. Take it in.
He's kind of
breathe
at a
it
loss
in.
right there.
There's no one else out there to steal that oxygen. Zoms, finally,
he's just he's cheesing too hard, you know.
Like, that has brought players around.
I'm gonna call another man cute.
Different game types, yourself included.
It was really cute right there.
So I want to first get a little bit of a sense of what the transition was like
for
you as a player from one scene to another.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy for me. I'm just insane at every FPS. Any new game that comes out, I'll be pro, whatever, you know. You know how it is for the nation.
All right, well, but okay, you just stick around in Valorant for a bit, will you?
We'll see what happens.
He just dips out of it. He just wins.
All right, talk like that is what I love to hear. We know that from here, we're looking at Berlin. And in fact, with this victory, I don't know if you guys know this, but you have already locked a spot in Champions at the end of the year. So I also want to get a sense from you how that feels. So not only take the victory here, but to have propelled yourself into that position.
Yeah, it feels super good. I mean, that's the main thing we want to win. That's our goal, to win Champions end of the year. This is just the stepping stone, and we're going to take Champions.
All righty. Well, once again, to all of you, congratulations on a phenomenal achievement. And to everyone around the world, what an incredible journey this has been. Bringing together the best teams from around the world to compete here in Reykjavík, Iceland. An amazing host to what is the first international LAN in Valorant history, and it will go down as such.
How do you feel?
Now,
I feel like NA
we've seen
won.
wild clutches. We've seen amazing aces. We've seen nail-biting overtimes, a couple of them in this final series here, and the rise of brilliant new stars.
Being part of NA
Future is bright for Valorant. And as we bring this event to a close, we set our sights on Berlin. So one last time, join me in celebrating your Masters Reykjavík champions, Sentinels.
Yeah, NA definitely just won as a whole. Not just Sentinels, NA won, you know?
It's like a pride thing.